Good morning. Welcome to Radio Express. News reading by Anakha Saju. Pakistan's attempt to internationalize the Kashmir issue through the United Nations has again come to naught after a UN Security Council meeting convened by China to discuss the matter ended without any outcome, a top Indian diplomat said today. India's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador T.S. Tirumurti, said that many other members of the Security Council underlined that Jammu and Kashmir was a bilateral matter between India and Pakistan and also stressed on the importance of the Simla Agreement. India has been telling the international community that the scrapping of Article 370 was its internal matter. The Health Ministry on Wednesday said that India has recorded the highest ever single-day recoveries in the past 24 hours. According to the ministry, there has been a sharp increase of 51,706 COVID-19 patients recovering, taking the recovery rate to a new high of 67.19%, and it continues to improve each day. A major fire broke out in Ahmedabad's COVID-19 hospital today morning. As many as 8 COVID patients, including 5 men and 3 women, died in the incident. According to the police, the fire started around 3:30 a.m. in the ICU department of Shrey Hospital in the Navrangpura area of Ahmedabad. Several fire tenders were rushed to the spot even as the hospital management tried to evacuate rest of the patients. Many other patients were rescued by the police and the fire department. G.C. Murmu, the first Lieutenant Governor of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, has apparently resigned exactly 1 year after he was appointed. According to sources, he will be appointed as the new Comptroller and Auditor General, and his appointment notification is likely to be issued in a day or two. Manoj Sinha, who served as the Minister of Communications and Minister of State for Railways in the NDA government, will take over as the new Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi used his speech at the temple town of Ayodhya on Wednesday to underscore the importance of following protocol in times of COVID-19 pandemic. Quoting a Sanskrit verse from scriptures, Mr. Modi said, Lord Ram's direction is that elders, children and medical healers should always be protected. Corona has taught this very well to us, he added. According to the Prime Minister, Lord Ram speaks and acts according to the place, time and circumstances and teaches one how to move with time. Mr. Modi urged people to follow on Lord Ram's path in times of Corona. An Amnesty International India report on Wednesday urged the National Human Rights Commission and the National Commission for Women to set up offices in Jammu and Kashmir, saying that the people there had not had any redressal of their rights violations after the closure of the state commissions a year ago. The organization also called on the government to release all political leaders, journalists and activists from detention, restore 4G mobile internet, decongest prisons and start an independent investigation into attacks on journalists. The Department of Personnel and Training on Wednesday issued a notification allowing the transfer of Sushant Singh Rajput death case to the CBI on a reference from the Bihar government. The state government had recommended the CBI probe on Tuesday. The decision came amid allegations that a Bihar police officer who had gone to Mumbai to supervise the investigation was deliberately quarantined there. According to a Gazette notification published on Tuesday, the centre has abolished the All India Handicrafts Board, a body meant to advise the Textile Ministry on development programs for handicrafts. The reason cited for the same was the Narendra Modi government's vision of minimum government and maximum governance. Reacting to the development, Laila Tyabji, founder of the NGO Dastkar that promotes handicrafts, said that it was a worrying move. Thank you for being with us.
Radio Express.
To receive Radio Express English news and English programs in your WhatsApp, please send a WhatsApp message English programs to 90727 95547 and please subscribe to our YouTube channel Radio Express. Thank you.